Davey Subs.
That's probably not what he said, though.
No, he said, fuck. What was the question?
What up, homies? What up, juggalos, juggalettes, ninjas, ninjettes, pals, misfits, outcasts, what have you, rejected, all who call themselves family in this bitch. Welcome. It's been a long time since I've done a vlog, I know. In fact, the first vlog I did for a very long time was my Gathering 2022 merch vlog. Well, guess what? Gathering 2023 Wicked Clowns from Outer Space is come and gone. You may have noticed by this, we'll get to that in just a little bit. But it's time to show off the merch I got this year. And buddy, I went ham on the merch this year. And I'll tell you why. This year, I didn't have my head up anyone's ass. I was here to just make the most of my fucking gathering. And I ended up not needing my car pass. So I was able to sell it to a juggalo in the parking lot for a very good deal. Like, I saw assholes selling their car passes for like $300-400. I hooked this ninja up with $200 for a car pass because I didn't need it. I was parked right by the gate. My homie had a ballless site that they were kind enough to let me camp there with them. So I only had to take like 2 or 3 trips up and down the hill to haul my shit, which I'm a big guy, so that almost killed me. But hey, wasn't really room to park my car in the ballless spot anyway, so it worked out for everybody. But I'm going to get into it. You know, gathering was amazing. My shit's disorganized, so there's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm going to do this. So let's just dive in. First of all, I'm going to show off, I did the ICP VIP. Well, actually, before that, let's show off some bracelets. We'll show off the basics, you know. Let me just get that out. I have last year's bracelet here with me for some reason. I think I like to keep them together. So this was last year's, of course. Yeah, Gathering the Juggalos, Gathering of Dreams. Seen better days, but this shit got caught in a Fago shower last year. So what are you going to do? The bracelet this year, Gathering of the Juggalos, baby, with the Space Hatchet Man, all that cool shit. We got some alien heads going on, a UFO. Pretty dope, pretty dope. You know, they go all out for this shit for us. You can tell they appreciate it. But yeah, let's see. Is this the right pass? Yes. So I did the ICP VIP experience, of course. This is the pass you got this year. Yeah, same thing on the other side. VIP, Gathering of the Juggalos, 23, Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. That's the VIP badge you got to get in. As you can see, Mosh Pit Mike cut off the corner here, so I couldn't get back in. Which, who would try to pull that snaky ass shit anyway? I'm sure some of y'all would. With the VIP, you got this. A flash drive that has... from the ICP Network Twitch channel, their discussion of UFOs. I actually have not taken this out to even watch it yet, but I'm sure it's dope. Of course, it's not ICP without a fucking magnet, because how do they work? This big-ass 23rd annual Gathering of the Juggalos, Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. The magnet there. You can slap that. Actually, I got something metal. I'm going to slap it right here for now. The pendant, boy, they really stepped their game up from the pendants last year. I got them hanging, back here. You can't really see them very well, but the shit fell off a lot. So they got this shit here that's like, built in with the fucking pendant. So there's no like thing to pop off or anything like that. There's the back. ICP's VIP Experience 2038 Elgache 2023. So this thing, they really stepped it up with the pendant this year. Really fucking dope. Just a great experience with the clowns. had great words with Jay and Shaggy. Gave them both gifts. I gave Shaggy a Jabba the Hutt action figure. It used to be sitting back here, actually. Now there's an empty spot. I got to fill that up because I won this jersey here on the Shaggy Show from Star Wars Trivia. Much love to Mr. DeBaker. If you're watching this, I know it was a very controversial victory, and I'm sorry, homie. Just luck was in my favor that day, but much love to you. I gave Jay a Psycho Sid action figure from back in the WWF days with bone-crunching action. And if anybody knows Psycho Sid, you know when he jumped off the top rope, cracked his fucking ankle. So I thought that was wild. And then I gave them both a copy of the Mansfield News Journal that was printed like a month after last year's gathering. Mansfield, Ohio is where I live. The News Journal is our local paper. They had a front page story about Bigfoot. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to give that to them too because I think they would appreciate that. And they did. They appreciated their gifts for sure. It was really cool because, you know, I was getting my picture taken with ICP. And as we're getting the picture taken, Shaggy was like, Davey Scorsese. Like it's just cool that, like, you know, Shaggy, like, knows me. Like, or at least knows who I am. He doesn't know me, but, you know, he knows my name. And that's fucking dope to me. That's like a childhood dream come true that at least half the Insane Clown Posse knows me, like, on a first and last name basis, even though Scorsese's not really my last name. Oh, the cat's out of the bag. Whoops. And as you can see, my voice is still recovering from the gathering. I went insane for that first ICP set, the OG Wicked Clowns from Outer Space set, because when I got into ICP was like right around that time frame. Like Jekyll Brothers had just dropped, and it was before Bizarre Bazaar, so it's like kind of in between that. And I remember hearing about that Wicked Clowns from Outer Space show, but I couldn't go to it because I was like 13. My parents wouldn't fucking have it. But, you know, I got to finally relive it. I actually live it for the first time at the gathering, so that was dope. What did I have ICP sign, you ask? These boys right here. Stranglemania 1 and 2. Yeah. I had to have them sign that shit because, I mean, who wouldn't? It's dope as shit. Stranglemania is like legendary ICP material. And, you know, like the wrestling shit's what got me into the clowns big time too, because I'm a big wrestling fan as well. Sorry if my voice keeps going out. I know it sounds like shit. So I'm going to go through the trinkets and all that. See if there's anything else in here that I might be forgetting. Oh, yeah, of course. Along with the bracelet, what was the charm we got this year? Little Space Hatchet Man. What's on the back? Let's see if we can get it to show up on camera. Not really, but it says 23rd Annual Gathering of the Juggalos, July 5th through 6th, 2023, Legend Valley, Thornville, Ohio. So yeah. Very cool, very cool. You know, I got Pug Ugly last year. I got the Space Hatchet Man this year. I'm happy. So let's go through some other trinkets and the like. I think I got this at Arbuckle's Electric Lunch Ladyland. He had like a very good smoothie he gave me. And then he also gave, well, I bought the smoothie, but then he gave me this air freshener. Which, God, there we go. Pretty dope, right? Yeah. I'm going to put that in my car eventually. Get it to smell good. CDs I picked up this year. Of course, I got Shaggy 2 Dope presents Professor Shags and the Quest for the Ultimate Groove. Not a whole lot to the booklet. And the CD itself is just pretty much the same as the cover, which is a dope cover, but don't get me wrong. And then, yeah, here's the back. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Also got Shaggy the Airhead released a double album, Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Lazy and Crazy, the album. There's Lazy and Crazy with the track listing, and Blood, Sweat, and Tears with the track listing there. You know, Shaggy the Airhead's dope. He's a really good guy, just nice fella, positive, uplifting. I know people get annoyed by his producer tags. I personally like hearing that. Shaggy the Airhead on the beat, because you know it's going to be a dope-ass track, because he's a badass producer, and he's a fantastic rapper as well, so I had to show him some love. I didn't show as much love to the Lazy and Crazy booth as Bizarre did. I think he paid Shaggy the Airhead's rent for the next couple months. Holy shit. But, I mean, you can see I got Lazy and Crazy right here. I'm going to get to the t-shirts in a minute. But let's get back to the CDs. To the surprise, well, not to my surprise, but Plug Ugly was released at the Gathering. The CD itself is in my car. I left it in there. Whoopsie. But here's the back of the front cover. You know, that badass Tom Wood art that we've come to know and love with the Japanese signals. You know, the inside cover is like the same as we've seen with the other seedlings. You know, like the Japanese setting, Woe the Weeping Weirdo. Even though in the intro, Shaggy calls him Woe the Warrior. There's the track listing. Out the Sky was a single that was released, I guess, with the what's it called? The alien the alien anal probe adventure or whatever. I didn't do that this year. I did Big Smoke last year, and it was like a dope experience. Like, I'll never forget it. Really fucking cool, really fun. But I just didn't want to spend $350 again this year, you know, for the same thing, essentially. But I guess it was different because it was alien themed this year. But still, I just didn't want to spend that kind of cash, you know. I'm going to take a drink. Maybe I'll cut it out, maybe not. I just really don't give a shit, you know. Like I said, my voice is still recovering, but I wanted to make this video. Oh, this right here. Oh, man. Esham dropped the Purgatory album, and I got him to sign that boy because he was out and about at the Gathering this year. He was at the merch booth. He was hanging out on Merch Row, driving up and down the fucking, like in the golf cart, just all over the place. Really awesome, you know. The disc art's cool. Really badass. Let's see if I can get this booklet out without fucking shit up. Get a close up on that signature by the man himself, Esham. And then the booklet has Hell, Purgatory, and Heaven. Pretty cool artwork in this thing. So yeah, I was really honored to have words with Esham, and he signed my Purgatory CD, and I didn't realize until much later I bought a sticker pack too, and he signed that as well. Speaking of stickers, let's get to this right here. I stopped at the podcast tent for that event, and first of all, shout out to Al Mal Music. He let me on his podcast while he was on stage, and like had like kind of a small mini interview with me. But I got to plug my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Davey Scorsese, by the way. And while I was sitting on stage, the fucking chair I was sitting in collapsed underneath me. But it's all good because I played it off cool, and Bridget Bites, ran up and checked on me. I could have pulled like a fucking The Sandlot and acted like, oh, I need mouth to mouth, and, you know, let her like, you know, put her lips on me and, you know, you know what I'm saying. But I'm a gentleman, so I was like, you should have seen the other guy. That chair ain't gonna be talking shit no more, and got a good laugh out of everybody. So I played it off pretty well. But while I was there too, you know, I showed love to the Thuggalo show because they, as you may or may not know, I won my gathering ticket from those boys, and they gave me a shit ton of stickers. I might give away one or two, but I definitely want to hold on to some of them. So that was dope as shit. I like that Bizarre coloring the most. Pretty dope. But yeah, they hooked me up with the slaps, man. Also had to show love to Humble Among. There it is. He gave me this little holographic boy too. I figured it would go nuts under the ring light. And he gave me some more stickers, but we're going to get to that in just a minute. In fact, I'm actually got a little bent, but I held on to this flat that the Thuggalo Show boys gave me, and they all signed it. And the newest member, Stoney, was officially announced. He signed that shit too. Trailer Park signed it. Elixir and the Mixer and Onstead all signed it. So I'll be hanging this up soon. Let's find a safe place for this boy. I'll just lay it here for now. The PAL book, as you can see, got a little worn down this year because, like I said, I fucking gathered this year. You can tell by my voice. I almost sound like Al Mal right now. Yeah. Thuggalo Show sticker on that as well. Always got to show love for JSN, of course. But yeah, I started my PAL book this year, of course, with the Three-Headed Monster tour in Columbus in June. Yeah, look at that boy there. And I posted it on my Facebook, the pictures of all the signatures. So really, I'm just going to highlight like the ones with the slaps I got on here. Because I wanted to show off. I can't believe I got this one. Nilbog Jug of Famous Deadeye. Like, holy shit, man. That's a keeper right there. That could put my kids through college if I ever have kids. So I'm definitely holding on to that. Yeah, I got this awesome doodle from Brutal Fattery and his stickers on there. Check out Brutal Fattery on Twitch and also check out his band Bathroom of the Future. I have a little story about Brutal Fattery I want to get into in just a minute. Of course, Preston Payne, May There Be Pre, with his sticker and his JSN boy. And I got his Nerd Force United sticker somewhere too. I got the one and only Captain Juggalo, the elusive Captain Juggalo, to sign this shit. Whoop whoopity whoop whoop with his little sticker there. Any more slaps? Any more slaps? Of course there is. Humble Among. And the dope, like the Emily that's actually dope, Humble Among's girlfriend. I got their the Offended Nugget and the Humble Among boy sticker on that same page that they signed. Much love to Humble Among and Emily. Not that Emily, because fuck her. But the good Emily. And yeah, I got all the Thuggalo Show boys to sign the PAL book as well. Shout out to Thuggalo Show. Give them a follow on YouTube. And Humble Among as well. I think that's all the ones with the slaps. Other noteworthy ones, you know, I got, once again, Jay and Shaggy to sign this shit. I did not get Ouija to sign it because I forgot, and he was signing so much shit already. And let's not forget, probably a very rare signature, Brutalis of Shaggy Show fame. This might be the only signature he signed at the gathering, actually. I don't know, it's purely speculation. Oh yeah, and here's the Isham stickers I was talking about, the sticker pack that he signed, and I didn't even realize till much later he signed that boy. So that's pretty dope as well. We got the Hallowicked flyer, like mini flyer, 30th anniversary show coming up at Halloween night at the Masonic Temple in Detroit. Don't know if I'm going to make that. I'm not 100% because I will be going on a family vacation to Disney World in November. So it just all depends on how good I can manage my money, in which I'm doing horribly at already so far. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Oh, yes. Here's the Gathering program from this year. 23rd Annual Gathering of the Juggalos, Wicked Clowns from Outer Space, July 5th through 8th, 2023, Legend Valley, Thornville, Ohio. Only about an hour and a half drive for me. you gotta love it. So that's that. Sorry, I need another drink. Now, oh yeah, I also got this rare boy, Ouija Max CD limited print of 500. I believe this is Apogee. Scroll Keepers know all about that. And I also got the Ouija Mac VIP, and I got this even more rare CD that I had him sign, which is Refuse. So yeah, I got some really, really rare shit here. Didn't get a drawstring bag for the ICP VIP, but for Ouija Mac, I got this boy here. In case you couldn't tell, that's the same paint he wore on stage during his performance. What's in the bag? I'll tell you what's in the fucking bag. First of all, so he had like his armed like Area 51 guards throwing out caution tape into the crowd. I tore off a little piece, had him sign that shit. I thought it was a pretty like cool, interesting item to have him sign, you know. What else is in the bag? That CD was in there, of course. I had him sign. Actually, just started signing it because this came with it, and I was like, "Man, you want to sign all this?" He's like, "I'll sign everything till the market runs out, homie." Like Ouija Mac's a real one, so he signed that. And he also signed this boy here. Let's get out of the light. Yeah. And then the actual pass, I don't think I had him sign that, but I had it on, I believe. There's the pass, Ouija Mac VIP pass, and then it's got the Gathering logo on the back. So yeah, $117, very worth it. Ouija Mac VIP was dope. He's really cool guy. He gave me the scoop on Juggalo Ohio 2 before the official announcement was made, which was made today. I believe today. It might have been yesterday. What day is it even? But I saw the venue where 300 Monster Tour was in Columbus, King of Clubs made a post. Violent J, somebody filmed a video of him just saying how dope the venue was. And Ouija put a comment on there saying, "Can't wait to see you again soon." I really thought about that. So I asked him at the VIP, I said, "Ouija, I saw your comment on the King of Clubs. I got to ask you, you don't got to answer if you don't want to, but is Juggalo Ohio 2 going to be at King of Clubs?" He kind of looked at me for a second and he was like, "Yep." And he just spilled the fucking beans, man. He told me it's going to be 2 nights. He had Kev Buck show me the fucking flyer for it on his phone, the flyer that you've all seen. I don't remember if it had the date on it or not. I don't remember seeing the date. But yeah, still no lineup announced, but still, I knew it was going to be at the King of Clubs and it was going to be 2 nights. And it was just fucking awesome having that knowledge in my dome before the official announcement was made. Not to be a braggart or anything, but that was just really cool, like, you know, to have that knowledge. Let's go over the gifts I got. I might have forgotten something. I know I did. It's upstairs. God damn it. Shout out to Grim205. He gave me a Halloween 3 Season of the Witch figure collection in a box, which is really fucking dope. I loved it just as much as I love this Got J23 bracelet from Nick Bazaar the homie. I fucking love Nick Bizarre. He's the shit. He's stuck with me through some very tough times over the past year. And real recognizes real. That's all I'm going to say about that. When I was in the podcast tent, you might have seen my video promo on the Juggalo Streaming Network Instagram, where after the chair collapsed underneath me, you heard some gentlemen shouting, "Fuck that chair." That was the Hooligans. Well, fuck. But yeah, the Hooligans. Fuck it. You know what it says, Hooligans. They gave me this bracelet when they were there, and I held on to that because it's fucking dope as well. And of course this, my dear sweet friend Misfit, gave me a Donald Duck Disney pen because she said I only want her because of her duck. Little inside joke there. Now, I'm going, oh shit, almost forgot the most important thing. This may look like a regular can of Dr. Pepper to you, but this can of Dr. Pepper right here, Diet Dr. Pepper, was given to me by the one and only Tequila Days. This belongs in a museum. I'm going to hold on to this and cherish it. My future generations will have this passed down to them, and they'll know it was from Tequila Days himself. Like, what a treasure to have, right? All right, now I'm going to take a quick drink because I got a lot of shirts to go through. Like I said, I kind of went ham on the merch. Not going to lie. But before that, here's what I carried all my shit around in. Hold up. This Wraith Shangri-La backpack. Still got the fucking sunscreen in there. In fact, what's in my bag? What's in Davy's bag? What a wonderful fucking segment. Oh yeah, still got my portable charger in here. So this can also double as a gathering travel tips. Always have a portable charger on hand. You never know when you'll need it. Oh, we got my pen for my pal book, my back scratcher or butt scratcher, and of course, another gift from Misfit. I thought I forgot about this, didn't you, Misfit? The fucking Three Stooges slide whistle itself. Gotta love it. Oh, man, what a... I love you, Misfit, if you're watching this. Now let's get into all the fucking shirts I got, shall we? First of all, that new Lazy and Crazy drip from Shaggy the Airhead, with the matching bucket hat to go with it. Pajama party at Davy's house. Let me tell you, I wore this today, and 2 people at Target told me they love my outfit. So, I mean, people can dog on me all they want, call me a Pajama Davy or whatever, but the chicks dig this shit, man. They love it. Oh, this hat, I had to get it because not only is it keep the sun off my neck and my head and my face, it's reversible, and it's got like Riddlebox design on it. So there you go. I'll go ahead and keep that on. Shit, what am I going to do with... I'll just set it down here, I guess. Let's adjust this boy before I go on. I want to look my best for the vlog. I mentioned my Disney vacation with my family, so I had to get this shirt. I'm definitely going to wear this bitch there. Fucking Insane Clown Posse, Toy Story... fucking Woody Too Dope and Violent Buzz with the Toy Story logo on the back. Insane Clown Posse, of course. Like, the kings of merch, man. Can't beat them. Oh, shit. Okay, there's the... See, where's the hanger? Had to show love to Free Will. Got this badass shirt from them. Let's see if I can get a good view on the camera. I can't see what it looks like right now. So if it looks like shit, sorry. Got the Freewell logo on the back. They got 4X just for me. Mage was digging all through the box to find it. And I was like, what about those behind you? After he searched everywhere, and they were right behind him the whole time, the 4X, because, you know, I'm a big guy, need big clothes. I had to get this from the Chapter 17 booth, Darby O'Trill. That Creek album's coming less than a week now. Now, I thought this had Got J on it, but maybe not. I still think this is a Got J exclusive shirt. That Darby O'Trill Creek Boy, the Raggedy Ann doll, or Raggedy Andy probably, with the C-17 on the back, the New School logo. Hell yeah. This design was just too dope to pass up. Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. Got like the alien face splitting with the clown face underneath. Can you get a good view of that? I don't know. But then on the back, we got the Space Hatchet Man, of course. Right? Yeah, Space Hatchet Man. Just like the charm this year. And I'm so sorry about my voice. I know I sound like shit. This t-shirt was badass. It worn my little goth heart, my wannabe goth heart from high school. Fucking Insane Clown Posse with their Bloody Sunday get-up. And it says the world's most hated band underneath. And the back says, that wicked shit. So I had to grab that, of course. Can't wait to sport that. Man, Incarceration was in Mansfield this week, and I wish I could have gone. I would have worn that shirt just to, like, confuse the metalheads and shit. What else? Oh, yeah, man. This shirt was the shit because, come on. Mixes two things I love, that West Coast Wicked shit and the X-Files. What do you get? The Hex Files. Look at Hex there, fucking stabbing an alien in the fucking head. His Mulder and Scully look on in terror. And of course, the back, we got Hex, Gathering of the Juggalos, 2023, West Coast Wicked shit. C-17. You gotta love it. And then finally, last but not least, one of my favorite movies, tied in with the homeboy, Ouija Mac, Ouija Mac, Mars Attacks. And look at that Chapter 17 boy on the back. That looks dope. So yeah, I had to get that shit too, man. So much cool shit I got. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. Let's pull this boy down. Look at this beauty. The fucking crew shirt, man. Look how beautiful in the back. We got... What the fuck is that? We got crew on the front. The Space Hatchet Man. We got the Got J23 Alien Patrol on the sleeve. Got J Mission on the other sleeve with the UFO. Manny Fresh himself didn't give it to me. He sold it to me, but for a good price. And he's pissed at me because I had mentioned I didn't have to get chopped for it. So now he owes me a chop. I'm probably going to get that. I'm planning on going to the Fort Wayne Professor Shags tour because I'm going to be off work that day. It's only like a 3-hour drive. So Manny, if you watch this, actually, I know you owe it to the face, and I'm going to be a man of my word. You can get me, actually, let's go for the forehead. How about that? That's a good compromise. Because look at this thing. I got plenty of it. So, chop me on the forehead, Manny. You know, or the face. Whatever you feel is fair. But that's the crown jewel of my collection for sure. That crew shirt is just fucking dope as shit. This bucket hat's pretty fresh too. Covers up my bald head. And it kept the sun out of my face, out of my neck, off of my head. Kept me protected. But yeah. I think that's everything. That's all the merch I got. I know Perpez and Bizarre probably got more than me. But what are you going to do? I'm really happy with what I got. This gathering was off the chain. A healing experience for me. I got like damn near the front for ICP for that first set, the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. And I was baptized in the Fago rain, man. I was just cleansed of all the bullshit of the last few months, all the betrayal, the fucking heartbreak, the disrespect, which I know I'm always going to get disrespected, but just the hatred hurled my way, the mean words said about me. Just a lot of shit that happened over the past few months. I was just cleansed of it. Unfortunately, some of the shit's still going on, but, you know, it don't mean shit to me anymore. It's more sad than anything, really, you know, that this person's still desperately trying to hang on to this community that doesn't really want them around anymore. But I'm not going to go into my personal shit too much on this. This is about the gathering and how fucking dope it was. And it was a great time. Got some badass merch. Once my voice is back to normal, whenever the fuck that is, I'll be back on my streaming shit. Might do another long boy of a full gathering recap and just go over all the freshness I experienced. And then I'm getting right back into the Midnight Macabre. I got some Nexpo videos to go over. I saw I just did a new Dark Lost Media. It's about an hour-long video. I'm going to watch that live on stream at some point. I'll make that announcement soon. And who knows, maybe I'll even do another vlog for my YouTube eventually. But until next time, much love to y'all. Thank you for your support. I'm Davey Scorsese. And I thank you very much.
Davey Scorsese!
We are close to a sister
Davey
party.
Scorsese!
We are close
Has
to
a big fucking
sister
dick!
party.
Davey Scorsese! He's got a big fucking dick! Fucking
Psyche,
Scorsese!